Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway.
Hands up, come on.
The professionals able to avoid that punch.
A guy that has good head movement, is that a real learned skill or does that come natural?
Now that's something that has to be taught, Joe. I'm going to take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, he'll go in there and throw punches. He might not last long, but he'll be throwing. But what he's not going to do is understand how to make a guy miss. That's something that's acquired, something that's taught.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Good step back counter punch there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The professionals doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Halfway through round number one. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. The professional's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Beautiful job of just timing things there with the counter punch early in this fight.
Well, timing, I'm glad you said that, timing, because timing is connected to counter punching. It was a beautiful job.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both gonna have headaches, and we're gonna have one of the great fights to talk about.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. He fires off the combination there, and it lands. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
You gotta protect yourself.
The professionals feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Not able to connect with the uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Hey, hey, let's go. Circle, circle.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Hits him in the mug with the right. Halfway through this round. Not precise at all by the professional.
Keep working the body.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Keep moving, you got.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. We count down the final moments of this round. The professionals on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target. But His punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Double up your punches.
And round number 3 is underway.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Jump on it right now. Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Keep moving, keep going now.
Blocks that belt line well. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good looking counterpunch.
Hey, gotta see that.
The professional showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Combo lands to the head.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Let's go. What are you waiting for?
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But, as you just touched on, has made everything count.
And a well-placed counter by the professional.
Still not moving.
Combination to the head.
Now move.
The professional's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Solid right hand lands.
Block that. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
The professional's hit by a counter punch there. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Oh, big shot he just scored with. He goes down for the first time.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good return fire that time.
Letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now.
Relax, relax, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out. Move.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope. But it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. There's that right hand he scores with. And he just holds on there. The professionals well off the mark that time. Oh, what an exchange! Halfway into round number 5 here. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
The professional's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Block, come on.
The professional's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Nice work. Nice work. Come on, punch. Keep working.
Solid uppercut.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
He scored well after being hit himself. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. The professional's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He missed that uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And here he goes again with the clinching. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Focus. Focus.
Big shot, the left. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand.
And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Need some water. Here we go. Good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch and it caught you. Tight.
As we open up the action here in round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And I think this may surprise some people. This fight has tightened up. He was down early. It was a slow start, but now he's strung together a few rounds, and he's got it back where he needs it.
Well, that's the great thing. You know, that's the great thing about this sport. And that's why you see movie stars come, you see ball players come, you see everybody come to a big fight. Because they know in this sport on any given night, a guy with less could be the guy with more. He can make up his mind, I'm going to be the best. And he can make the playing field even, no matter what his talents are or aren't.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Come on, get at it.
Very effective with the block and then the score. I don't know which way to read this. Is he trying to confuse his opponent, or is he just confusing himself by changing his style, the way he's approaching things here after being knocked down earlier?
Well, if I'm the opponent, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that I just gave him a little truth serum. Yeah, I'm seeing really the truth now about him, that he's really hurt, and he's a little desperate. And in my mind, I'm going to deal with it that way. I'm going to go after him saying, I have him. I'm going to take advantage of this right now. He's not going to fool me.
The professionals coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, very nice. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. The Professionals corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Professional.
The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing by, you can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down on your scorecard. He's a knockout winner.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really what's going on in front of you. It matters what's going on inside of you. He never gave up on himself, as you just said, and this is the result.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.